Just tell me here that their new download is free on Facebook. So if you like them, check it out. Alright, 4 degrees everybody. Thank you.
The band started in March of last year. It was around the end of March because I remember I met Kevy C and Kevy D. I posted a comment online through Gumtree. Somebody had said to me, because I was looking for a band, somebody had said to me, go on to Gumtree, they'll sort you out.
And then I seen Emmett's ad, I think it was Gumtree, as far as I remember. And just it was basically singer vocalist needs whole band. I was like, that'll do. That'll do the job.
First impressions, it was great. The first jam we had, I remember I recorded on my phone, and it was I came back home and I listened to it, and it was good. I remember listening to it and I was saying this is an awful recording, but at the same time there's quality stuff there. There's something happening there, you know.
I got introduced to the band through my friend Sean Trainer on Facebook. Emmett was looking a drummer, and then he mentioned me.
And Emmett said, oh no, I knew somebody from home that could drum, so within a few days Eamon came round, and then the first practice we had was in our kitchen.
The first rehearsal we had was, we got the drum kit set up in my kitchen. It was a wee apartment. It was like, it's tiny, like there's no room. We put the sofas up against the wall on their sides and all, and got like the drum kit down, and we sat with the acoustics and all sitting out, and got Eamon to sit in beside the cooker and play the drums.
Even at that, whenever we went into the very first like actual full practice as the band, we only had maybe 2 songs, maybe 3, and went from that, and then they've expanded, and you know, we've got a lot better. So they have. Was it even in terms of playing, we've all progressed up, and it's just getting better.
There were a few really big things that stood out that we realised only after listening to the recordings that have changed them. It's things as simple as parts of my own, some of the music I've actually played changed completely. In some of my parts I just listened to, you know, I've been playing for months the same thing, and realised no, it doesn't work when you listen to it, and had to go back and change it all together. And I think maybe there were maybe tracks on the set that we didn't think were our strongest ones, and then whenever we actually let people we know listen to the demo, they were like, no, I really like that one, you know, we should really go with that. And then it was kind of like then you're approaching it then with this new attitude. You have more confidence in songs that you hadn't thought were maybe your strongest ones. But really, I think the big thing after we did the demo was, because I don't think there's something lost, you know, because we'd only ever played live or played together. There's something lost when you hear the recording. You know, some things didn't come out as well as we know they can. So it was sort of, when we play live, you're still sort of thinking, no, you know, it sounds better, you know, there with an audience and with the atmosphere.
I'm going to slow things down a wee bit here, folks. Thank you.
and choose nights that we would go out as in specific to what we want to hear or what we want to go out and see. So everybody else is the same. But if you're going out to listen to Ed Sheeran acoustic acts or cover bands or anybody else in that, that's all wrapped up in the same thing, then who am I to say that that's a bad thing? But what I'm not happy with is that you're subjected to people giving you grief then because you're not doing a cover song and you're doing your own stuff. And we didn't want to come out and hear somebody doing original stuff. We wanted to hear what everybody else likes to hear, and it's the same stuff being churned out. And that's fine for people that want to go out and listen to that. But if you're trying to make an art form out of this, or a business, or you're trying to make a living out of this stuff, then no, it's no good to me, like.
What's next? I'm not too sure. I'm the last to be told.
Oh well, we've suppose from here on we do need. I mean, gigs has always been the sort of the forefront. We need to get out. We need people to hear us. Even if it's just a few more people every night.
That's all right, Wow, that's really loud. Is it actually down there? It sounds great. I can hear it from up the stairs. So doesn't sound loud out here.
The feeling I get playing on stage is second to none. Nothing compares to it. I can tell you now, nothing compares to it. It is fantastic, There's an adrenaline rush there that you get that you don't get it with anything else. It's something else, It's magical. There's just the experience you get with the 4 people or whoever number of people that you're on stage with, but there's a thing that happens on stage, and it's great. Everybody experiences it, everybody feels it, and if you don't, then you shouldn't be in the business.